Hey guys, today we're going to talk about Stephen "Twitch" Boss's final days. Let's get right into it. Stephen Boss, the charismatic hip-hop dancer and television personality who rose to prominence on the reality show So You Think You Can Dance before becoming a regular on the Ellen DeGeneres Show, was found dead on Tuesday in a motel room in Los Angeles. The 40-year-old's death was ruled a suicide by the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner's office. Confirming the death of her husband, Allison Holker said in a statement, "It is with the heaviest of hearts that I have to share that my husband, Stephen, has left us." Stephen lit up every room he stepped into. He valued family, friends, and community above all else, and leading with love and light was everything to him. He was the backbone of our family, the best husband and father, and an inspiration to his fans. She continued, "I am certain there won't be a day that goes by that we won't honor his memory. We ask for privacy during this difficult time for myself and especially for our 3 children." She ended her statement with a message to her husband. "Stephen, we love you, we miss you, and I will always save the last dance for you." Just last week, Twitch celebrated his 9th wedding anniversary with wife Allison Holker. Along with a series of wedding photos, he wrote on Instagram, "Happy anniversary, my love, 9 years." Since the time this shocking news has arrived, curious fans have been looking for answers as to why the television personality committed suicide. Eddie Boss, Twitch's grandfather, told the Daily Mail on December 15th about the final conversation he had with his grandson before he died 2 days later. He said, "We spoke as recently as Saturday on more than one occasion. He was the same happy-go-lucky person that he's always been. We had no indication that anything was out of the ordinary." He continued by saying he was a very humble, generous person. "He brought light into everybody's lives. We are completely devastated right now. All I can say is he was a beautiful person that contributed so much to this world and to everyone he met in a positive way. We miss him dearly, and we're hurting tremendously." Speaking of Boss's last words with him, he said, "Every word has meaning. His last words to me were a simple text that says, 'I love you, Dad.'" Twitch's cause of death was ruled suicide by a gunshot wound to the head, according to page 6. The Los Angeles County Medical Examiner reported no signs of foul play, and therefore the case has been officially closed. TMZ also revealed that a suicide note was found at the scene of Twitch's death, in which he wrote about his past struggles and challenges. Sources told TMZ that Twitch's wife, Allison Holker, came running into a Los Angeles Police Department station on December 13th, panicking because Twitch had left their house without his car, which was unusual. TMZ reports Allison was so insistent that her husband's behavior was out of character that police considered listing him as a critical missing persons case. At around 11:15 a.m. PT, paramedics received a call for a medical emergency at the Oak Tree Inn in Encino, California, Twitch and Holker's home, where he was found dead in the bathroom from a gunshot wound to the head. He was pronounced dead at the scene. According to reports, Twitch checked into the motel on the morning of December 12th, a day before his death. Boss took an Uber from his home to the motel and switched his cell phone to airplane mode so no one could reach or track him. According to the motel staffers, Twitch didn't seem in distress and wasn't at all upset when he arrived at the hotel. They also stated in an interview with TMZ that he came with a small bag and booked the room for a single night. When he missed his checkout time at 11 a.m. on the next day and didn't respond to the motel staff's calls, the housekeeping and management staff knocked on Twitch's door. After failing to get a response from the dancer, management opened the door, saw him dead on the floor, and immediately called police. None of the staffers heard a gunshot during Twitch's stay, as the motel's layout has separate units and the structure is in a U-shape. The manager of the motel also told Us Weekly that the Oak Tree Inn didn't rent out rooms for a week following Twitch's death. The employee also confirmed that Twitch was alone and that everything was normal, nothing was weird, the day Twitch's body was found. Many celebrities have expressed their grief on social media and have sent their condolences to his family. In a statement, Ellen said that she was heartbroken over the death, calling Mr. Boss pure love and light. Other celebrities like Jennifer Lopez, Channing Tatum, former First Lady Michelle Obama, Viola Davis, Jada Pinkett Smith, and Yvette Nicole Brown have also joined to share memories of him and express condolences. Former First Lady Michelle Obama tweeted, "I was heartbroken to learn about the passing of Stephen Twitch Boss, who I got to know over the years through my Let's Move initiative and visits to The Ellen Show. My heart goes out to his wife, Allison, and his 3 children during this difficult time." Viola Davis shared on Instagram, "This is heartbreaking. All of how and who we are cannot be seen. I am praying for his family and all of us who loved him. Former Miami Heat player Dwayne Wade tweeted, anyone who's had an encounter with Twitch is hurting hearing this news today. Grateful to have had this moment with you and your light. That's all for today, and we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.